53 in pole position in the manor. He's doing a great job for that team at the moment. Being the only manor driver really who's in contention to, hopefully for him anyway, try and claw some points off of the main contenders in the Ferraris, the McLarens, those top teams. But I don't really think there's any top teams in FRL, as really you've got equal cars, so it doesn't really matter what team you're in. But Blizzard's flying the flag for Mana anyway, and here we are then as they all come down to pull up to their starting grid positions there. Mantu pulls to the right hand side. Who's going to win this race? Well, I think anyone in the top four really. It was quite a close qualifying session, and so I think even Foxbat, Ballboy, Mantu, Blizzard, they were all really close to each other in terms of lap times. And if we see the same kind of pace in the race, we're in for a real treat. So here we go then as everyone loads in. There we go. The lights come on. And the German Grand Prix is go. And yellow flags immediately. Blizzard there. I think he might have stalled or something because he went really slowly there off the line. But look at that Ballboy there having an illegal overtake, so he's gonna have to slow down on the grass there, two wheels on the grass to let him through. And now it's back to green flag racing there, so I don't know what that was. Might have been a glitch, and a lot of action going on behind there. But Blizzard and myself have gotten away from the chaos. And look at the mini-map, two cars are off, and that is Hamilton, F1 driver, who's kind of spun out, or he must have had some kind of collision. But here is a battle for the lead, going down the outside, not working out too well, and the virtual safety car is deployed. So what a chaotic start then to this race, as a kind of a glitchy start really must have caused some kind of trigger for the game to put out a yellow flag there, and now it's saying virtual safety car, possibly for the accident as they went through the fast long left-hander, and unfortunately Hamilton and another driver there, who we cannot identify yet, has made contact, and that is a real shame for both drivers. But the virtual safety car, if they pit now, they will hopefully lose as little time as possible. And Blizzard is coming into the pits then, so he's going to use this virtual safety car to his advantage possibly here, and he'll put on the white wall tires, so that's the medium tires he'll probably go for, and he's going to take those tires to the end of the race. Now I'm not quite sure if those tires can actually make 16 laps around this tracks as well. The tire wear around here is pretty bad. Just watch IF1C Season 4 in Germany. Hairpin on board with Ballboy 57, obviously leading the championship by quite a margin now. But you have to say, Mantu's victory last time out in Hungary has really put his championship under pressure. And now, as you can see, Ballboy's really controlling this race at the moment. Mantu hasn't really got an answer for him yet. However, it may be a tactical decision to save tyres, so then maybe Mantu can pit later. But we're heading on to lap 5 now, and look at that tyre wear on 76% there on the front left. And Mantu's made an early pit stop the previous lap, and Foxbat has now taken second, and you can see Blizzard there on the medium tyres in third place. But at the moment, it seems like Ballboy's got this race under control, but Foxbat is closing the gap slightly there as Ballboy's starting to struggle with the low amount of grip he is receiving from these worn tyres. And is he going to come into the pits here? And he is, so he's going to make a pit stop a little bit earlier than expected. People were really predicting that people will be coming into the pits lap 7 or possibly even at the latest lap 8, but the tyre wear is so bad around this track, they're having to pit as early as lap 5, and well, Ballboy's decided to pit 1 lap later. And I don't think that's worked out, because there goes Mantu, and he's done the undercut. Well done to the McLaren driver. That was a really good tactical move there, to pit early and just use the extra grip to his advantage, and he really did make that work. So Mantu then up into 3rd, but that should mean that he takes the race lead. No, he doesn't, because Blizzard, remember, pitted early on, and he's flying on those medium tires. So Blizzard then would be in the lead, but Foxbat hasn't yet to pit, so it would be Foxbat at the moment who leads. But well, it'll be interesting to see when he pits where it will come out. And well, he's on the super soft, so he'll be on really worn tires there. But it's interesting how we're all pitting at different times, and we're going to see so then, as Ballboy attacks the curb then round the final corner, trying to close the gap to Mantu, because he knows that every single race that he finishes behind Mantu, it's going to be a bad result for him, because he really needs to not only be consistent in his driving, which he has done really well so far this season, but he also needs to make sure that he beats Mantu, as well as Blizzard, who is starting to become a real contender in this championship. So then, lap 11 now we cut ahead to, and everybody seems to slightly bunch up a little bit. You can see the gap between Mantu and Ballboy, and even Blizzard ahead, has come down dramatically here, and now we're riding on board with Mantu, and the gap is visibly decreased there over that past lap. So Blizzard, on those medium tyres, those worn mediums that he's taken, what, 11 laps now out of this Grand Prix. And look at that, Mantu trying to go down the outside here. This could be a good move for the lead, and it is. He takes the lead of the Grand Prix, but Blizzard storms down the inside, doesn't give too much space to Mantu there, and I think Ballboy is going to take advantage. Yes, he is. There he goes. And is he going to try and make a move for the lead? Not quite. So that was a little bit disastrous there from Mantu. Nothing he could have really done. It was all Blizzard trying to be super aggressive, and well, fair play to both drivers, but it has cost Mantu quite a lot here, and he's down to 3rd, but he shouldn't worry too much, as you can see he is right behind Ballboy and Blizzard. So what is going to happen next in this Grand Prix, as Ballboy, oh, not any room down the inside. I've never seen an overtake there before in my life, so I don't think I'll see one today. And what happened there? Ballboy's just been punted off there by Blizzard. We've got to take a replay before we try and assume that it was deliberate there, but it did look like Blizzard did a Maldonado type of move there and just swiped Ballboy off, and that has cost Ballboy his front wing potentially, and that could have been him out of the race, so he was lucky to survive that. But as you can see, up front, Mantu is right behind Blizzard now, and suddenly Mantu is in a position here to challenge Blizzard once again for the lead of the Grand Prix. Foxbat now takes 3rd place, as Ballboy's struggling then with a broken front wing. And well, we need to take a look at the replay, and here we go then. This will really help us to identify what happened. So here we go then, through this corner. He's just settling in now. He's trying to overtake Blizzard, very slow there, and he just swipes him off. And well, that was lucky there that Ballboy's front left tire didn't come off there, but he's gonna have to pit, and well, that is his podium chances over, really, and that will promote Burke_Y into 4th place, Well, Ballboy could actually set the fastest lap here. That would be very interesting to see, but not what he wanted. And this has really caused a dramatic effect for his championship and the championship in general, as a lot of people ahead of him are his championship contenders. So this is really going to be costly for him. But anyway, things can still happen up front. Remember, Blizzard has done 13 laps now on those medium tyres. Surely they can't last any longer, but we'll just have to wait and find out what happens there. I mean, I'm sure the medium tyres realistically should make that kind of distance, as Oggy makes a move there, and that was a very good move indeed from the Haas driver, who is new to this league, and he's Ballboy there trying to make a move there, and he's desperate to get by. And that was quite strange really, because you would think that Ballboy has the pace and the grip to maintain the gap to Oggy and extend it, but at the moment Oggy is really putting Ballboy under pressure here. But I think things have now settled down as we head through the final corner. But here we go then, on board with Mantu Vipper, who is trying his best to get past Blizzard. It is now. Dives around the outside there. Blizzard, oh, this is so close. This is too close, in fact. But Blizzard again making the move there, but now Mantu hasn't been blocked off and shoved off the track there from Blizzard, and Mantu takes the lead of the German Grand Prix. But here comes Blizzard down the inside. Is he gonna make it? Oh, there's contact, and Mantu, he's damaged his front wing there. Oh dear, that is not good for Mantu at all. Possibly gives a little bit of hope to Ballboy now, that the championship will not be closed up as much as he once thought, that Mantu would possibly get past Blizzard and win this race. But Blizzard, he's made a mistake there, dipped 2 wheels there onto the gravel, and that slowed him down, and he'll be really slow here through the final few corners. But anyway, we cross the start-finish line now, heading into turn 1 here, and you can definitely see who is the quicker driver. It's definitely Mantu, and Blizzard knows it, and he's trying to defend as much as possible. I thought he'd sit behind there, but he charges through there. This is a great battle, just like Hungary really. But we're going to get another driver here in the mix, and that is Foxbat001, who has only won 1 race so far this season, and that being the Monaco Grand Prix. Heading into the hairpin now, and Blizzard, where is he? He's sitting behind, so Mantu again has first place. But remember what happened last time, as Blizzard went down the inside, and Mantu knows it, and he covers that line. But I think Blizzard has just got his front wing tucked in there. We can't really see too much with this camera, but anyway, Mantu likes to be a professional racing driver, and he's definitely showing why he should be world champion. And well, Blizzard there going down the inside, and he's made that move stick. He's up into first place, and well, he's looking quite slow on those mediums. Are they wearing out quicker than he anticipated? Well, he's done 15 laps, and oh my goodness me, how did Mantu not run into the back of the Manor there? I have no idea, and we're gonna see Foxbat appear in just a second. He's side by side here with Mantu. Mantu having to get onto the curb, and he's lost out to Foxbat. So Foxbat is now second and challenging for the lead there. Ballboy setting the fastest lap as we predicted, and Foxbat's going down the inside. This is probably his best chance yet to take victory here, and oh my goodness me, he locks up there, but everything's under control. For now anyway. We've only got 1 more lap left, and that is it. That will decide the German Grand Prix. Wow, what a race we have on our hands here, as Blizzard is basically the safety car in this situation. He's trying to hold up everybody as he is struggling on those mediums. Maybe he knows that he might get a puncture, and if he just slows down to a crawl, he might cross the line in first position, or possibly a podium, who knows. Anyway, Mantu going down the inside there, and Blizzard, well, he's taking his racing line anyway, so that was really risky. But what a race. Final lap of the Grand Prix. Who is going to win it? Any of the top three can really win it, and if they all get into a crash, who knows? Possibly Ballboy could win it. We'll just have to wait and find out. Although I don't think that will happen. I think that's actually Burke_Y who is in 4th place. But anyway, Mantu takes the lead of again for about the 100th time, and he defends the inside line. He locks up a little bit, but that shouldn't cost him too much time and too much momentum there. And he's got a comfortable lead now to Blizzard, so Mantu has taken the lead then on the final lap of the race. And here comes Blizzard down the inside, and what has gone on there? He's ghosted, his car's ghosted, and Blizzard there slowing down there. So what has happened to him there? That was really strange. Can Foxbat now challenge Mantu? I don't think he will, but that is a real concern for Blizzard. And well, here we are with Ballboy57 in the Ferrari. We'll take a look as well. Blizzard's really slow here, so possibly Ballboy can get through here and overtake Blizzard then for 4th place. And yes, he's an AI, so what happened there? And I believe he has a puncture, so Blizzard getting a puncture on the final lap of the race. That is really unfortunate. Ballboy then crossing the line in 4th, and Mantu has won this race. So congratulations to Mantu for winning the German Grand Prix. That is going to close the gap in the championship by quite a margin. And as you can see here, Blizzard crossing the line in 5th place. What a Grand Prix. Oggy nearly getting him at the end there. Wow, that was a really entertaining race. And well, Gazza F1 finishes 7th, and Hamilton retired then from the race, which we didn't actually see because his camera was faulty. But anyway, thank you for watching this Grand Prix in Germany. What a fantastic race it is. We head to Spa in Belgium for the Belgian Grand Prix. But until then, thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.